Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allow me to speak in English just to be aligned with the summit language and data perspective. Thank you very much for being all with us. Thank you very much for really giving your time in that great and important topic. Definitely safety and security is one of the main pillars of the leadership vision here in UAE. And especially when we are moving towards those smart cities. And I'm sure you've been seeing how that vision is actually aligned with the AI perspective that we see, with the cyber domain that we have already actually applied as well as implemented across many domains, be it the healthcare, be it education, be it aviation, be it in any of those great sectors, IoTs, cyber, AI have been implemented. Now, in order to make sure the security and safety is actually aligned in that perspective to build up that resiliency. Resiliency, as we heard and saw in the video, as well as in the great speech by His Excellency, the importance of that safety and security. And that's the least we can actually provide. UAE, as we all know, in the competitiveness ranking, have already ranked in the #1 of many of that safety and security competitiveness as well as indicators across many of the globe. In the cybersecurity as well, UAE is in the first category under the Cyber Global Index under the United Nations. And that gives us, as a matter of fact, an importance to ensure that safety and security, to continue building that safety and security, to build up that partnership. And this is, as a matter of fact, it is the pillars of the cybersecurity strategy of UAE. One of those pillars is partnership. We need to ensure partnership. We need to ensure collaboration, communication, as well as information sharing. Threats are everywhere, and I'm sure you've been seeing so many threats happening, especially in the domain of cyber. I'll give an example for instance, the ransomware. Ransomware attacks have been actually increased more than 32% across many of the domains. And that ransomware is not only impacting the monetary of those entities or the economy of those entities, but also the safety and security of the people. We've heard ransomware, when it hit the healthcare system, for example, there were loss of lives. And this is where we need to ensure that safety and security across all of those sectors. We have built a national cybersecurity operations center that, as a matter of fact, gives a visibility, gives a proactive AI detection and response of many of those attacks to all of those IoT's entities, be it in the IT or be it in the OT perspective. And I'm sure you've seeing so many OT technologies adapting the cyber domain now and used in so many sectors. And this is where we are, as a matter of fact, trying to spread the cyber security culture. It needs to be a hygiene. It needs to be a DNA in everybody's life. As simple as a school who are actually using cyber security in their educational system. And we've seen so many, again, cyber crimes in that perspective, be it in the bullying aspect of it, or be it into the fraud and scams, as I'm sure you have noticed and seen many of those attacks. Our goal is to ensure that safety and security for the people, as well as for the infrastructure that actually depends on this. You've seen so many small and medium businesses, as a matter of fact, depends on that safety and security and the infrastructure we have. And this is where we have built the sovereign AI cloud. We have built a sovereign cloud, as a matter of fact, that actually integrates with so many hyperscalers, so many partners who are actually helping us in order to ensure that safety and security. So our message today is to spread the culture of cybersecurity, to ensure that culture came to us and will always stay with us, with embracing so many technologies and using it as a DNA in every single step of our lives. And the manufacturing and industrialization as well, those are moving towards many of the IoTs, many of those great domains of technology transformation. And this is why cybersecurity needs to be an integral part of that big hello system and ecosystem in that perspective. So again, I'm honored to be here. Thank you very much. We're here to emphasize on the importance of this, and I'm sure you will find your days really productive, meeting and really seeing many of the inspirational and aspirational thinking in that perspective. Thank you very much, and keep it up. Thank you.